The 37-year-old Wilson dies from injuries without regaining consciousness. Meanwhile, NBA's Horace Grant believes basketball was more physical during his time. Ray Consolacion will tell us why.
Retired U.S. National Basketball Association forward Horace Grant reflected on changes in the rules of the sport since his day in the courts, speaking on Tuesday ahead of the NBA Global Games preseason match between Orlando Magic and Flamengo in Rio de Janeiro on October 17.
I think it was more a game of being physical, that you would not get kicked out the game for tearing somebody's jersey off or scratching or kicking, but saying that today, the NBA rules have adapted to younger players. I would say a little quicker, not smarter.
The match will be the second face-off between the two teams after Magic defeated the current champions of the Brazilian Pro Basketball Tournament, or NBB, 106-88 in another preseason match for the NBA in Orlando 2014. Held at the HSBC Arena in Rio de Janeiro, the game will mark the third consecutive year that the NBA will play a preseason game in the South American country. It will also mark a strengthening of the NBA's multi-year partnership with Liga Nacional de Basquet, or LNB, aimed at developing the game of basketball in Brazil, which was announced last December. Meanwhile, IndyCar officials announced on Monday that driver Justin Wilson had died from severe head injuries he suffered in a crash at Pocono Raceway in Pennsylvania the previous day. Wilson slammed into a wall after he was struck in the helmet by debris from another car he was following. He was airlifted to hospital but never regained consciousness. British-born driver Wilson drove in Formula One for the Minardi and Jaguar teams before moving to the United States to drive in the IndyCar and Champ Car series, racing on both road circuits and ovals. He won 7 races there. Ray Consolacion reporting for Y News.